It eventually stops becoming a hobby. It eventually stops becoming a hobby and becomes a lifestyle. There's nothing else like it. Nothing can get even close to the feeling when you win at Throwball. Not friendship, not love, not even heroin. Throwball is unique.
It's affected so many people in so many ways. It's not basketball, it's not football, it's throwball. Once you've started, there's no going back.
I always wondered what it'd be like if I said no to the NTA, the National Throwball Alliance. Maybe I'd have a wife and 6 kids, and then I'd have a second wife, and then I'd have another 8 kids with her. Wife number 1 would get really mad, and then would pull a gun out on number 2, and then they would number 2 would go crazy and pull a knife out on number 1, and then I'd have to choose between number 1 and number 2, and I would choose the one with more money so I could inherit it earlier. Something normal like that.
I've been playing Throwball since I was 3, but I didn't actually know what Throwball was until I was 37, since I was born and raised in the Alps. When I realized I could play it professionally, I signed right up, and I got picked up, and now I represent the Team Latvia.
This is a risky shot by Aiden, the surf man.
I feel like he can pull this one off. He's been having a pretty good season so far. This could possibly become his big comeback.
Oh, he goes flying.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I apparently flew pretty far, so people started saying that I flew with Aiden Airlines, like an airplane or something. Eventually got the nickname Aiden Airlines. But my name's nothing next, Sabotage Sally. But I once heard that they caught her tampering with the ball. But they couldn't prove it, so they kept her playing.
Back in '98, they caught me tampering with the ball. Ever since then, they called me Sabotage Sally because apparently I sabotaged the game. My name isn't even Sally. It's Simone.
So, did you actually sabotage the game?
No, I saw the ball was tampered with, so I tried fixing it. But then someone caught me and thought I was messing with it and took a picture, and then absolutely ruined my life. My life is ruined.
Stop filming. Stop filming. Stop filming. Why is your name Teapot Tillman?
Oh, it's a funny story, actually. I was born and raised on a remote island off the coast of Japan, where we actually went and manufactured teapots. And then we'd sell them to pirates, we'd sell them to the English. And anyways, on our free time, we'd play this game where we'd have a little teapot and we'd throw the lid of the teapot onto the teapot. So over time, I got really good at it. And then when the island was discovered, the NTA actually came over and asked me if I wanted to join. Then I said no. They came back a few years later and threatened to kill my family if I said no. And then, well, they killed my family because I said no again. Then I thought I was fine. They came back 5 years later and threatened to kill my pet turtle, Arthur, since that was the only thing I had. And then at that point, I was pretty much forced to join since, nobody can hurt my pet turtle, Arthur. Nobody.
He goes in for the shot. And he makes it.
I always get to do it, my victory dance. I always get to do my victory dance because I always win, my little dance. I don't know why I always win. It's not like I practice or train or anything. I was back at the game when Sabotage Sally, ruined the ball and sabotaged the game. And, keep this out of your movie and, don't tell anyone. But, funny story. I was actually the one who sabotaged the game. I did it! It was me! I sabotaged the game. I ruined the ball. It was me all along.